I think I really started losing my mind somewhere around PP versus Leffen. And once PPMD versus Leffen happened, I just sat back and let it wash over me for a good hour or so of insane melee.
Dude, gotta love that insane melee.
Yep. All right, so
we're about to watch some solid melee right now. Disafter versus UTDZac.
Yep, Fox Peach. I'm sure no one ever gets tired of this matchup. Some people asked me if I was ever going to make my Fox good to defeat Peach, and I said, at the end of the day, my Fox has to be good enough to beat Armada. I don't know if that's going to happen. So we're looking at FD. Okay. I was about to say, first thing you want to watch out against Peach for is something like getting dash attacked,
down smashed.
dash attacked, or down smashed into a tech chase dash attack, because then she's got the deadly chain grab. But
and that's one of the unique things, especially about this stage, because there's no platforms to interrupt against. Is it both Fox and Falco that she has the chain throw?
She can do it to Fox, Falco, and Falcon.
Really?
Yep.
As a Falcon main, I am terrified.
You should be. I tried playing Falcon against Peach on FD recently. Didn't go well. So yeah, FD kind of considered the standard as far as like dimensions go. Peach doesn't have incredible survivability here. Oh, okay. Disafter doesn't get tripped up, DIing the wrong way, trying to get out of chain grab or anything. DI's the finisher hit correctly.
Oh, good forward smash there by Disafter, taking that first stock from UTDZac. One thing I know about Zac is that he really enjoys the turnip play, but what he's found is, especially with a lot of these new age Foxes, that he doesn't have as much patience or as much space, I guess, to pull them out.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna be interesting to see how he kind of adapts with that.
Yeah. If you're too happy about pulling turnips, especially at the mid range, Fox, like any character with decent ground speed, can kind of just come in and wreck your day, because you have to finish pulling the turnip to actually get it. And then even when you have it, sometimes you don't want it because you have to float before you can do an aerial. So if you end up pulling out the turnip and then they hit you, then you're stuck without a combo breaker. So that kind of stinks. So, ooh, Disafter right there had the call on the roll back, but I don't know if he trusted it or if he just flubbed an up smash and did a dash attack instead. But he got the stock.
He did.
Good for him.
Oh, gets caught by that down smash, so that's unfortunate. Edge guard opportunity here for UTDZac.
And no yump for Disafter, as Armada might say.
No yump?
No yump.
Oh, I got it.
It was a yoke. Don't worry about it.
It was a yoke. I got you.
Oh, nice. Cute little jab reset coming out from Disafter.
Jab grab was just what he needed.
Yeah, honestly, in this day and age of ultra-fast Foxes, sometimes staggering your inputs a tiny bit so that it's just off the normal rhythm that you might be getting used to can be even worse than being frame perfect. Because at least if you're frame perfect, I know when you're going to do stuff. If you're delaying things by a frame here, a frame there, I start questioning, ooh.
Oh, committed a little bit too hard there. That's super unfortunate because he definitely had positional advantage.
Yeah. Right there, he really just wanted to fall on the Firefox because at that point, he's looking for the Firefox pop-up in order to send him back to the level.
Yeah, and then he can just use the Parasol to come back.
Yeah, so what you want to do is avoid aiming when you're doing that. He faded away to try and tipper it with like his little princess gloves and avoid getting burned, but he wanted to get burned.
Gotta let it burn.
That was a crazy little reverse tap followed by the tech chase, so we got ourselves a game. Because a little bit of tech chase, if he can put Fox on the ground and get a dash attack, that's a grab. If he gets a grab, that could just be the stock.
Or, you know, down smash for 34%. That's not a good thing.
He went for that dash attack. Close.
Oh.
Ooh.
Here comes the chain grab that you were speaking of earlier.
Yep. And he actually decides to bail on it early. I don't think he trusted himself to finish it. And Disafter DI'd away. But he didn't quite get what he was looking for at the end there, which was, of course, the stock.
Back neutral, very tense situation here.
Yep.
Oh, good back here.
Yeah. Disafter right now. He's gonna live. He's got this. He's got a high recovery. Oh, but he goes low. Tricky. He tricked even me. Now Zac has a high recovery. This is kind of where he wants to be. Oh, man.
It was a really good dodge, but Disafter did a really good job of essentially following the fall pattern of UTDZac to plant that up smash.
He tracked it really well. Got his up smash.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I've seen from him as a player is that he just seems very relentless in that pursuit. And I feel like that's why he's able to get a lot of really good shine spikes, is just because, I guess, how focused he is on the hunt, so to say.
Yeah, it can be really disturbing when somebody doesn't want to give you any space or room to breathe. I saw a burn double jump. Zac did not have his double jump there. Okay, well, there's a combo for you.
And I think one of the reasons why we see Disafter eating a lot of damage from those down smashes is probably because he's trying to put in the shine, so he's holding down initially.
Yeah.
And so we see him, you know, taking a couple extra hits.
Fox, Falco, they got to hit down. if they want to do their stuff right. So they're either trying to shine or they're trying to fast fall, and that's what ends up happening. We get it up base, and this right here is why UTDZac picked this level, because in between blender down smashes on the platform and the ability to kind of trap Foxes.
Oh, that shine.
Critical hit.
Oh, that was a beautiful shine there by Disafter. But continue.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, as long as you're not getting shine spiked, then you can trap Foxes on platforms. Peach, especially with her rising nair, super good. Yeah, and if he does get his up throw chain grab interrupted by platforms, they tend to be pretty low to the ground, so it's not too hard to aim your follow-up afterwards. And all that up air.
Versus like a level like Dreamland where the platforms are a little bit higher.
Yeah, you've kind of got to commit a little more when you aim with your jump there.
Peach not necessarily having the best initial jump.
Yeah. All right, nice sudden float. And, oh, fun fact, when you're charging a smash, you have increased knockback if you get hit. That's why he died charging an up smash at like 90. It's true. If you charge a smash with Marth and you get shined, you'll fall over, when normally you wouldn't.
The more you know.
That's your trivia for the day. I heard some. Oh, nice up smash. Heard some Marth saying that they wanted to charge smashes in between shine combos to try and get knocked down so that they could have actual wake-up mix-up instead of just getting grabbed.
Oh, that delayed wake-up, speaking of which, was just what he needed to avoid the blender there. Disafter's looking really crisp right now.
Oh, yeah. And that right there is a reason why Fountain doesn't always work super great for Peach, because Fox can also smash through those platforms, and his really hurts too. Not quite a 60% down smash, but, you know, killing you at 80, that's solid too. And good charge. Good call.
Oh, UTDZac.
He had a grim look on his face.
That's unfortunate. But Disafter really put on quite the performance there. Definitely a very aggressive player. Always fun watching him, as he was able to take that set pretty solid with a great 2-0 victory.